Good evening, everybody. It is the Dark Comic Nerd, and we're doing Fate Grand Order tonight. I said that we do something. We have the choices between some rank up quests and some, what is it, command codes? No, command casts, I think. Let me double check. Funny thing is, I've wanted to change this back ever since, Mystic Code. That's what I couldn't do. Um, so yeah, ever since I managed to finish the last event, I wanted to try to go back to doing some of the old-fashioned stuff. We're gonna leave it at this because I haven't done much. A lot of people have gotten theirs up to 10 on those. I haven't. Um, but yeah, Mystic Codes, guys. Um, are one of those fun things we can do. When she goes on a rant, I swear, or when she goes blithering on, guys, it's the one thing I wish I could shut up. It goes on for. I wouldn't have a huge problem with it if they would subtitle it. But no, she just blithers on. You have no idea what she's saying. Bugs the shit out of me. Um. Okay, because I think we might as well just do these guys. Um. No reason we can't buy these right now. We might not necessarily do them right now, but yes. All right, Far Side of the Moon, Memories of the Lunar Sea. It's amazing how many Mystic Codes they've had come out. Now, a lot of Mystic Codes are like free gimmies now during certain events. You really don't have to work hard at getting them. So, I'm pretty sure there's another one. So, give me a second, guys. There it is. And I want to say that's the last one, I think. Yeah. Um, we used half our stuff, so it makes sense. And if we go now, which we're going to have to go in there anyway, and we look at Kadia Gate, there we go. Unlocked all these quests. Some of them very simple. Apparently, the Memories of the Far Side of the Moon, not so simple. I'm very surprised by that. But I don't know much about the original context of when these came out, so I don't know much about them. I don't know what the particulars are. I don't know if they do anything special. Of course, in a sense, all Mystic Codes are special, but I don't know if nobody really raves about these except maybe the Royal Brand one I think I might have heard of. Um, so what we're gonna really do, guys, I figure we grab those while you're here, but we're not gonna work on those. What we're gonna work on is we're gonna get prepared for the Gouda Gouda event that's coming up. Yeah, why not? Okay. Uh, that would be a bad idea to leave a Lancer there. Where are my archers? I'm gonna go for a different kind of archer. I was always um, happy with Gilgamesh. I don't think this is gonna be super hard, so we'll leave who we've got in the support role, guys. Unlike interludes, there's no real story, so it's straight out fighting. It's just a little bit extra fighting to get you a boost to one of your skills or a boost to your Noble Phantasm, which either one usually involves, sometimes it involves just making it stronger, but a lot of times it actually gives it an additional buff and can even change the name. Can't wait till I get that one for Gilgamesh. That does this one Collector EX. It also makes it an MP battery. It'll be freaking fantastic. Pretty easy little enemies, not much to these guys. What do we got? Alright, let's do this instead. Perfect. Yep, that worked out better than I thought. Just a big old crab. Alright. We're going to see what happens with what we're about to do. I don't think we'll finish him with Orion, but we might. So that's why I put good old Gilgamesh in the backup position. So this is going to be a line of videos, guys, I'm doing tonight. I'm hoping to get this one out on my Fate Grand Oda channel, and I'm hoping to do some more. Oh, yeah, that's why we left Gilgamesh in the back. Because there was a good chance that he was going to smash that. Just smash that crab. So I thought about doing something on my Dark Comic Nerd channel with my Denmachi. I'm debating right now if I'm still going to do that. But after this, I'm actually going to zip right over and do some Digimon Survive and broadcast that on my Dark Comic Nerd channel. So thing is there's plenty of stuff going on tonight. It's going to be a good evening. Oh, what the hey. Okay. Yeah, we ought to leave Gilgamesh in there. Actually, that might work out better than I thought. But yeah, it was a good day at work today, guys. I had a really good time. I tried the new Mountain Dew, what they call the Voodoo. It's the mystery flavor they put out during Halloween. So the thing is I'm kind of semi-wired. I didn't realize that it was just juicing me up so much. So I'm hoping to burn off the caffeine tonight. So yeah, I'm in a really good mood. Considering how much caffeine I've had, I'm surprised my head's not pounding. Praise the Lord for that. The temperatures are getting better. It's still a very cool night outside. The moon tomorrow night is the. Wait a minute, is it tomorrow night? No. I think it's. Well, in a sense, here on the East Coast, guys, it is officially Friday, so it is tomorrow night. It's the 10th. It's Saturday is the full moon. It's what we call the harvest moon. Usually for me, I'd be playing Animal Crossing, and it would be a big deal. But I just don't really get into it as much as I used to. Well, I guess we're going to have to go with what we're going to have to go with here. All right. Alright, we're going to use Gilgamesh attack right off the bat. Come on. I'm clicking on it and it's not working. With the two, with my two Castorias, we can probably, by the last fight, boost him back up. Yeah, these guys aren't too bad. Man, yeah, we're still... Yeah, I don't want to do that. That would be a poor idea. Okay. Talk about irritating. Looks like only the final guy is a berserker. Or no, excuse me, an assassin. So that means in the meantime, I'm fighting with a slight disadvantage. Now, we're going to give ourselves a slight advantage is what we're going to do here in a minute. Alright. Enough of this. Here we go. And the thing is, you can't stack her anti-enforcement, so that effectively makes the other Castoria useless until the enemies have burned off all the anti-enforcement effects. Because remember, they're only good for one shot. So now, if they ever make it so you can stack them, people are going to go bat crap crazy. Oh, that didn't take too long, did it? Okay, well, that was convenient. We're definitely going to... Excuse me, we're actually going to do something else. Actually, I'm going to be prepared. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how little I can... They've only been giving me Gilgamesh cards very infrequently. Sure, I have two Castorias on the field, but I expected to be getting Gilgamesh cards a little more often than that. We'll use her Noble Phantasm again if it becomes necessary. There we go. There's some more. Okay, so let's use Gilgamesh here. Take one down. And get his Noble Phantasm up there. Plenty of crit stars, too. That worked out really well. Actually, worked out better than... Oh, there they are, both of them. Boom. Worked out much better than I even anticipated. Because now we have two Noble Phantasms set up, which means I can overcharge Gilgamesh's. What an interesting choice to make for the enemy here. Oh yeah, we're going to soup everybody's attack up too. Oh yeah, we're going to blast this girl. If everything works out really well for me, this will be over very quickly. We just souped up Gilgamesh with a truckload of attack buffs. This ought to be fun to watch. Wow, that did not do as much damage as I thought. And that's because I was an idiot and I forgot we're using an archer against an assassin. But that's fine because we got plenty, there we go, of casters. Still, considering Gilgamesh's Nova Phantasm does more damage to what am I thinking of? Servants, I expected it to do a lot more damage than only 52. So she must have some really good defense. Alright, let's see how much damage I can do with who I've got. There we go. Before she could unleash her Noble Phantasm even. Last one, folks. Got quite the lineup here, too. Nobody would be particularly good, so we're going to go with a Berserker. Especially one that's going to have her Noble Phantasm boosted out pretty good. Gilgamesh was great and all, but we're going to boost it up with another Berserker to boot. I think. Yeah, why not? Sure, we want one that with a nice wide range. His attack isn't what I call superior, but it's not bad. If anything, I have to really get into doing these characters past the third ascension. It's when you can get them up to level 100 or even 90 sometimes. You're really pushing their attack up there. But I've done more for getting my characters up to their ascension stage. I'm still working on Akata so I can get her new buff. So here we go. That'll kick it right off. We'll save the rest for after. I think it's funny because some of them were sabers. We actually sealed their NP. It's like, come on, that's just so sad. They're animals. Who cares about their Noble Phantasm? They'll never get to use it, but it's ironic. Oh yeah, only 2 fights. Okay, so that might not have been my best move, but that's okay. I didn't notice we weren't going to have the time to really boost her back up. Still, we'll do pretty good with who we have, just on that grounds alone, on who we actually have. No, we'll keep his guts. Not yet, but we're actually going to do something very interesting, guys. I wasn't originally planning this, but I'm going after just boom, boom, boom. Not bad. Yeah, keep blasting the guy with invincibility, folks. That's what you want to do, stupid idiots. All right, so we're doing pretty good. Speaking of... All right. Sure, why not? Now that I think about it, it makes sense since this is summer version Nobunaga. It makes sense we're going up against other swimsuit versions. Give yourself charge gain all you want. I'm gonna rip you a new one before you get to use it. I think this might finish her. Goodbye. Alright, let's give him evade. And then see if we can finish this crab off. Yep, big old slaughter fest. Boom, done. No need to even use the second noble phantasm. Alrighty, let's see what this is gonna do. So, summer version, Oda Nobunaga. I think this has to do with her noble phantasm. So let's see what it improves to. Yeah, 2 Saint Quartz, always good. Alright, so Nobunaga, the rock and roll. All it does is still rank E to EX. I don't know why they go rank E. Rank E is like the lowest you can get, and then it goes to EX. So I don't get what the difference is. But deals significant special attack damage to a single divine enemy. That was the original. And the special attack damage increased with the overcharge. Now, deals significant special attack damage to a single, which is always a single divine enemy. Now it says level 2, note that. Special attack damage increases with the overcharge, but you also apply change field to burning status for yourself. And the reason for that is if we can go in and we can check this out real quick. Yeah. All right. Right here, guys, the final skill, Demon King on the Beach. Increase C-Star gather rate, crits, and apply sure hit and increasing attack when you are on a burning field, and this is all for yourself. So, these effects, well, let me double check. I don't know, but I can't remember. I think only possibly the increased attack is available when you're on a burning field, but whether it be all three cannot work unless she's on a burning field, or it might be just the final one, the increased attack. Either or. That's something that having that burning field is a good thing, and it helps other. It's great in a good event because a lot of your characters benefit from a burning field. So you put her in the party. So I don't know if you guys remember, but I think we did some events that had to do with. It might have been last year's Guda or something, but when we were using her along with other characters, and the burning field thing was just it was fantastic. It was working out great. Now, one thing to note though is the burning field I think is for herself, so it doesn't necessarily benefit other characters. So that's the only downside for that. But it will basically allow you, if you still got that third skill available, to do more damage with the third skill because it gives you an attack boost. So not bad, not bad. Um, I figure while I'm here, guys. Did we actually? I don't know if I actually gave myself any. Okay, no, I did not. But oh gosh, guys, I've been really lacking in. Oh, by the way, if you check this out, guys, Mystic Spinal Fluid. That's one of the things that's available during the hunting quest right here that's going on currently. You can tell why I don't really care. Look, 216. Really? Did I need it that badly? No. No, I do not. So, there was one of these that had 50. Did I claim it already? I might have. And it was from the shop. That's what happens when you do so much of this in a hurry. You miss out on stuff. Soldier's Reward, Soldier's Reward. Yeah, I got a truckload of this stuff, guys. It is nice to look at, but I wish I could consolidate it and not use up so much of my space. Yeah, we can collect a lot of that, guys, and still have some of it available for the next time there's an event that allows us to get double or triples way more often. We got so much of that kicking around, guys. So much of it. Um, so where's Okada here? There she is. So we're getting her closer and closer, guys. That's why I thought I'd show this. We're getting her ever so closer to getting a final ascension and then getting her a rank up quest. Trying to get that double or triple right now if we can. I don't know if you guys remembered in the last video, but I talked about they weren't exactly coming frequently. And it did. I think I had 3 in a row at one point later on in the day. It was funny that way. Question is, can we get her up there with just the current? I might actually do something particularly unusual. But we're going to see. Okay, so when it comes to using Hellfires, guys, which are, let me see if I can show you guys one. These ones right here that look really fancy, like this thing with the rider. Let's use a comparison. 27, 81. That's why Hellfires are a big deal. So what I might think about doing, and this is for none of these are for the class. Now, if I was using one that was for the right class, the Saber class, I think it would be even higher. So Hellfires are much bigger now. So that means right here, guys, the basic one is 32. This is a huge jump. So I think I'm going to use just one of these along with, I think, a few of servants and maybe two of these. And then let's see if we get any luck. Because Hellfires, no matter... Yeah, there we go. Hellfires, no matter what type they're for, they're very helpful. I want to note that they're extremely helpful. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna use one of my riders, and I'm gonna use a few more servants and what else? I don't want to overuse anything. What I actually wouldn't give for a 1-star servant here and there. Yeah, what the hey? That ought to work. I figured since we were here, guys, and we were doing pretty good, we'd get her right up to 80. And it's not very often you guys see me do Final Ascensions here on video, so here we go. I've been doing it more often since the big anniversary was just that 5 times for Greater Supers was just fantastic. No, she doesn't talk. She didn't talk as much as most of them usually do. But there we go, guys. There is our rank up quest. What an odd little picture for her. Alright, so... And then rank up quest. So... There it is, guys. There it is. It just dropped not too long ago. So we will do that at some point very shortly. And that, I think, is to get one of her skills ranked up. And I think it changes one of the skills over. I'm a little wondering why. I think Gilgamesh must not get his rank up until... Double check. Let me guess. 4th Ascension. I got one for Hercules I got to do too. But you have to beat the one of the Lost Belt 5s, which I'm currently working on too. There's a bunch of these guys. There's some of the pseudo singularities I need to do. So yeah, there's some stuff that is going to take some time and some good fortune. Crap, I thought there was a pattern to how these were organized, but now I don't remember. Oh, I think it's done by stars. No, wait, can't be done by that, because those are... Well, this is odd. Well, I tell you guys, trust me, Gilgamesh has a rank up quest. I'm almost positive. And it's not this one right here with the Gilgamesh, it's the caster. Wasn't that interesting, guys? I know he's got one. So, wow, it's interesting that it's just not sitting there waiting for its availability. I wonder what the odds are. There's occasions, guys, where you have to do these intermissions to get the, or, yeah, interludes and stuff, to get the rank up quest open. So I wonder. So in my own time, sometime I might work on that. But I thank you guys for joining me. I like to keep these as part of my records, especially when I do these things because I won't get to ever go back and do them again. So I like to do that, and it keeps me from having to take a snapshot. When we get the final prize, I can just have it in my video. If I ever want to make a snapshot, I go back to the video and just snap a picture. But I definitely figure since that we're here, guys, and you're I like to do some things in the middle every once in a while that aren't the random pulls. 2 more days left, guys. Here I got to make up my mind about what I'm gonna use the rest of my stuff on. Let's hope I don't forget about it. That's for sure. um and just to remind everybody for one more time, now they haven't dropped anything about what's going on with the Good Good event, guys. But this banner right here, we will come back to that once they release the other banner and we figure out what our odds of getting the new characters are going to be. So, but in the meantime, guys, I thank you so much for joining me on this. I'm sorry if it wasn't your cup of tea, if this isn't usually what you guys like, if you guys usually like coming in for the pulls instead for the gotcha. But like I said, I find every once in a while to do things like this adds a bit of variety to the channel. So I hope you guys like it, and I hope that whatever you guys are doing, you're having a great end of your week. I hope you guys have a good weekend, and TGIF, definitely for me, TGIF. And I hope you guys enjoy your last day this week before the weekend, everybody. Enjoy.